The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movements start from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.
We recording?
We live.
Yeah.
These mics hot.
Oh yeah.
They hot.
Mic check, man. We are back in the building, man. Welcome to the Streets A&R Podcast. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it. And unfortunately, our other co-host, unfortunately, she getting ready to pop. Had that baby out the oven. So she dealing with mommy things, soon to be mommy things. So we wish her the best. We miss you, C. We hope we can see you one more time before that baby come out. One more time in action. But if not, it's all good. Health first. Health, then you get the wealth. But man, today we got a returning guest with a lot of updates. A superstar, not just in the city, because we got shit shaking in other states. Ain't playing no games. Early investor into the Streets A&R family, man. Making sure we right, so we making sure he right, man. One of our partners, man. Entrepreneur, really got shit shaking since it's been almost 2 years since you've been up here. Mm-hmm. He ain't even seen the new spot.
Yeah.
Nigga, we got real air conditioning down here. We got space.
Man, lights.
It's on lights, nigga. It's on. We ain't got the ceiling fan going no more.
Yeah.
It's on, man. We appreciate my boy coming back, man. We got Marcey Yates in the building.
Hey. Yeah. Thanks for having me back, man. I love the new digs. I love the space. Some art from Scott Reed.
Yeah, we got.
We
working on a few more pieces.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I might do something cool with the art and something in here. So
yeah.
Gonna be something nice, man. We definitely appreciate you coming back and checking in with us, man. So last time we was here, it had been probably about 1.5 years, 2 years since CULXR House had moved. If you don't know what CULXR House is, it's CULXR, vibrant spot here in the city that does a little bit of everything. But since that time, almost 2 years ago, being on the show, man, what has transpired? Just starting out with the CULXR House, and what is there to come?
Be clear my throat a little bit. I mean, with the CULXR House, you know, we stay trying to stay ahead of the curve, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay progressing. So, for us, we just expanding on what we've been doing in terms of just being a resource for artists and creatives, and being a hub, you know what I'm saying, for the community as well. Expand our connections out of town. You know, we've become a hub for touring artists on a DIY circuit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's been really cool, just getting into that lane, man, dealing with, you know what I'm saying, dealing with artists on like another tier.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Also, you know, we got some redevelopment plans coming. We're gonna do a renovation of the space.
Okay.
We'll be opening up a restaurant as well too, pizza shop, and we also have another development project which got to do with like living, which I don't really want to drop what it's gonna be. Kind of want people out here like just stealing ideas.
Oh yeah. Hold that then.
But trust me, man, this is gonna be something super dope though, bro. You know what I mean, so you know we got some really cool things coming, and you know. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on with CULXR House.
That's what's up. And I think even since that time, having the events that's really kind of pushing the city forward. So the art battles, you had DJ battle, that space just being a place to innovate as a whole for creatives. Now you had them at the old spot, but now you've leveled up with the fashion shows, art installations and performances, like what we did with the Earth Day.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of everything, man. It's something. Can you speak to what that means to be one of the driving forces on the scene for everything creative?
You know what? I tell you what kind of like brought it all together was when a couple of weeks ago when I brought home that Malcolm X Innovator Award, and I sat down, I was like, yo, you know, I was trying to just breaking down the capacity of what innovator, and I think about the other awards that I've won, right? And think about like kind of where that like ranks, right? And so in like being innovator for me, it kind of sounds like trendsetter, or kind of like I don't know, just kind of just slightly just being ahead of things and kind of being able to give other people ideas of, you know, taking something and running with it, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying? For me, man, it feels like a comfortable space, like, cause I feel like it's just me. Honestly, I feel like I'm just being me, and then just figuring out, like, you know, I'm like, it's not play, but it feels like a big like playground, and it's like okay, what other thing I'm gonna jump on? What other thing I'm gonna jump on? What other thing I'm gonna jump on? Right? And like, if you're not getting hurt, like, you stay confident. You know what I'm saying? So like, you jump on the next obstacle, dude, and like figure out how that thing worked. And you start,
or even if you do get hurt, if it allows you to jump back on, you're like, all right, shit, let's go again.
Yeah, right. And you figure out, you start flipping on that thing, you start doing one arm, and you know what I'm saying. So, you know, it become like a second nature, like, kind of thing. So now I don't look at it like that. I'm always looking at like, how can I like expand? Does it work for us? And is it beneficial for us, but also like, can it, you know, if it's something that don't benefit us the most, but can it help who we are? You know what I'm saying? Supporting or working with, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's always two sides to it. You know, CULXR House, like, I'm not worried about us. I feel like we're good. We're in an established place now, right? So we're in a place now where, you know, just us attaching like our brand onto something, man, can help something else. You know what I'm saying? Help another entity or another brand, or, you know, thing like that.
Yeah, the brand recognition is strong. People know that if it's stamped, that it's gonna at least be something. Like, you know, it's not for play. So, congratulations, one on the Innovator Award, and congratulations just on all the movement, bro. You know what I'm saying? We've been there, been around for a long, seeing a lot of shit.
Man,
been around since the old building with the red flow.
Man, bro. Yeah, man. When you and Joe used to just pop in, bro. You know what I'm saying, and just come check on me, and we just come just be chopping up at the space. But, you know, whenever, you know, I had a tough task to do, you was always there helping.
Oh yeah.
Whether we moving something, digging something, painting something, you know what I'm saying. Let me use speakers. You know, lightings, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you always been there supporting, man. And that's what, you know, that's what we do, man. You know, support each other, man. You know, and try to help each other grow. But also, you know, come together, man, and just kind of take hold of this scene, man, and just shape it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, we are the leaders.
Yeah.
And when I say leaders, I don't mean like appointed, anything like that, or self-appointed. But I feel like just like giving experiencing what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? You know, we're in position to lead, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's well, that's the purpose of community and building a community, and the people will let you know kind of who doing what, because they'll just simple face, you know, this is a Facebook city, so they'll tag the shit out of you. And you want to know if you're doing something, go to your Facebook and see who tagging you and for what.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
Legit, like on a real level. So
you and 98 or 100 others.
Yeah, not even that one. Just getting straight posts now. I'm like, oh shit, all right, yeah, I can do that. We'll make that happen. Sure.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, it's just good to see in the city and the state and the nation, like, people that's just moving on their shit. And I just, you know, for cities like this that has certain reputations, it's not seen all the time of the people who are actually bringing their shit into fruition. Like, you doing a pizza shop, been in talks for a long time. You talk about that shit in the red. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But you doing what is, again, doing what you can, and you can do, so you doing it.
Yeah, and like you're saying, like, people think things are overnight, and they're not, bro. Like, an idea is different from having resources, and then getting, you know, the assets, you know, or capital, you know what I'm saying, to do it.
Yeah,
you know
to
what I'm saying? To execute it, and
then executing it well.
Especially if that's what you're about. Like, I have to execute it well. I'm not just gonna do something to do it, right? You know, I'm gonna wait till I'm ready to, you know, to do it. So, you know, and it's a shame that the same like environment exists, right? As when we're talking then, like being in the food desert down on North
Mhm.
24th Street, right?
Mhm.
So like yeah, so it's funny that no other restaurants, other food things have like came about, since
Mhm.
we had that conversation, right?
Right.
Isn't that crazy?
No, that's I ain't gonna jump into that boat because that's my job boat. Like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
that's wild,
we
man.
get into social determinants and all that shit, and just watching
Yeah.
how businesses move and learning that.
Yeah.
But again, you had a vision, you seeing it through. Might as well. Let's see what happens and see where it goes.
Let's see what happens. We'll be tackling another problem, but also, we're getting into the for profit business too. You know what I'm saying? So trying to create more jobs, more training.
Yes, sir. That's what it's about. Again, building community in every facet. So that's with CULXR House. So now, when it comes to like Marcey Yates and the core of Marcey, what he went to school for, the music. You had your album that came out last year. I always get it backwards. Like it's for chocolate for water, correct?
Yeah.
I always, I be you fucking me up with Common.
Like chocolate for water. Commons
Like-
was chocolate for water.
Yeah, it's
right?
like chocolate for water.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like shit.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I be confused myself.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to tell somebody on the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you had that project and kind of your success before that, with like the CULXR House project, you and Zoboy with the Dilla Kids, and now coming to like your solo project. I know I discussed it like at the end of the year wrap up. It's like for me, this was kind of your most diverse, and I want to say produced, like your most diverse and like best sounding project to date. And listening to the kind of maturation of what you've been going through and what you've been producing, what has been the reception for this project, and where has this catapulted you to into some different spaces when it comes to music and things?
I think like, man, just growing. And so if I can be as authentic with like listeners, right, as I want to be with myself, right, and that's like one of the challenges. Like, man, how real can you actually, like, how vulnerable can you be? How much do you want to like put out there? Not worry about like response so much, right? Those are kind of things that like trap you, man, your mind from like just trying to just like be free and trying to create. Like I'm constantly like always being mindful to carve out time to create, try something new or whatnot. Like I went to school for audio engineering, to learn how to, mix, master, make the thing sound good. I was like 28 racks, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, at times when I just think about where I'm like, all right, I want to pass this off to like an engineer, right? I think about like, nah, you actually got the aptitude to do it. You know what I'm saying? And, I fall in love with new plugins all the time, you know what I'm saying? And, trying different things. And I tell you what, like the other two projects that I did go through other, studios for, like, I actually like felt like, my mixes were better. You know what I'm saying? Just listening. So, but also I enjoy that, and I love to receive for when you yourself can like notice the difference. You know what I'm saying? Say, this sounds more, polished, or this sounds this and sounds that, right? Because all about being in this game is about growing too and falling in love with like the process, or just fall in love with like your growth. You know what I'm saying? And reaching plateaus or milestones that like come along with being consistent. You know what I'm saying? And like keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't never went more than a year without releasing a project. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that year that I didn't release is because I'm, experiencing, so then therefore I can create. You know what I'm saying? Or working on new like ventures. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're supposed to do as an artist as well too, as anybody is, challenge yourself, right? Create other things. You know what I'm saying? Because like doing music all day every day is like no one does that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even the most hip hop of niggas.
He don't.
Like even Common do movies.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he hip hop to the core.
Yeah. Oh
know what I'm
man,
saying?
hey, we're gonna talk about that. I'm working on the movie too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
hey.
yeah, man, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man. I liked the direction that it took. Like this last project really felt. One, I'm like, oh, he got a little money. Them plug-ins sound different. They tuned up in that bit. All right, you can hear it. Ain't the Scruckle. It ain't the Scruckle production. You know, so you can hear that shit. But
Yeah.
no, it was a good mix of incorporating what nostalgia sounds like today.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it's still nostalgia, but it sounds like today.
Yeah.
And I think this project has also just helped you get to even more places musically. My nigga, we got the big print, well, the medium print on the motherfucking festival.
Hey, yeah, that means we about a year away.
Listen.
A year or two away from that big print, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
listen.
Yeah.
You know, the big print reserved for the headliner, so we ain't far.
It ain't far. You know,
Right before the headliner.
You know, we the regional.
You know what I'm saying? Regional, actually, the regional
we the
headliner.
regional, bro. We out the local. We
Yeah,
regional.
yeah. We
in
regional.
the regional. So I'm saying, so
We got a regional headliner here for I always forgot I said Everfest last time. That's
yeah,
wrong.
Elsewhere Fest.
Elsewhere
man.
Fest, man, in Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah. Man, like you saying though, like being consistent, right?
Mhm.
And when you do release good, you know, like works, right? Relationship building is the thing. Like talent or whatever, doesn't matter. You need relationships because those are what's going to get you other things. You know what I'm saying, outside of what you know or your comfort zone too. So, man, just being able to do that, and then those relationships you have, people seeing you that you are serious about your craft because you are constantly, you know what I'm saying, releasing or you know what I'm saying, doing something else. You know what I'm saying. So, yeah, man, getting the bigger stages. Like, I mean, bro, we did the Afrofest last year, right? I did Omaha a couple of times already. I feel like lately, man, these last few years, I just, you know, like I've been working the festival circuit, you know what I'm saying? And so, which is cool because like those are what you want to do because those are like some of the better gigs, you know what I'm saying? Like, period. Exposure wise, I mean, look at the bill, bro.
Yeah, the bill is, for those who don't know the bill, make sure you go to Elsewhere Fest
You know,
on social media and check out. Yes, that's really Killer Mike coming.
That's really
Yes,
Killer
that's
Mike.
Steve Aiko
Steve Aiko.
coming.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Vince Staples.
Staples.
Yes, that's Know the Product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is that Bad But Not Good?
Bad, not good.
Yeah. I be rocking them all the time.
Yeah, for real.
Straight up, bro.
But those, and we get to be plugged in right there.
Right there, man. Plugged in, man.
Nighttime set. Stop playing with us.
Stop playing with us.
Sundown.
Later, like in no shade, but later than Maha ever gave us. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
And you know, in the local festivals here, man, this conversation I had with someone yesterday, and I'm just like, man, like, you know, just having enough trust in us to put us on those, you know what I'm saying, those times, you know what I'm saying, you know, to try and represent, you know what I mean, like that's, you know, that's all we need, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the grind is for, man. Again, like staying consistent, man.
Yes, sir. You did mention real quick when we talked about ventures. You say you have a movie.
Yeah.
Is that something you can discuss?
Oh yeah. I
Okay.
can talk about it.
Okay.
So probably 8 years ago, I met this guy, man, a producer named Quincy, man, and pretty dope producer, and that's what he was into. And at the time, I was just starting to do the kids thing. So me and Zoe was shopping. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a rep from Strange Music and was shopping to Strange, and at the time was trying to course Otter Creek. You know what I'm saying? And Quincy was a guy I met around the time, and he kind of did like a little representation for me. You know what I'm saying? And we worked on some things, right? But fast forward, I hadn't seen bro in a while, man. I went to I went to a play at the new Black Box Theater over at the Union, right?
Oh, yep.
So for me, in my background, I took theater in college, man. Like I've always liked dudes who can like dual threat. You know what I'm saying? Like
Niggas a thespian.
like Will Smith, like
Right.
cats who can like, you know, like, oh, you can act, but also you can like hoop too, but also you can like rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's how I feel like I'm like the Scottie Pippen of everything, you know what I'm saying? Or LeBron and stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be feeling. So But anyways, man, I ran into bro, and man, he was like, man, I got this script, and I got this movie I'm working on. I thought about you for this role. I had already been talking with, some of my people about like just getting back into, I think for me, like every couple of years I wanted to just do like a production, right? And then eventually like, as I go, man, I'll trends into, doing more like, television or you know what I'm saying, film work. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that's what I plan to do, and that's what I'm gonna, do. You know what I'm saying? So like you guys will see that transition too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I'm really into that. You know what I mean? Film. I took that as well too when I went to school, man. TV film production. So yeah, man. So starting this summer here in July, we'll start shooting, and then shooting some more later this year. And the film is it's like a horror film, like drama horror film, and whatnot. I played the role of Ron. I believe my name is Ron, and I am the camp counselor. You know what I'm saying? and the thing is, like, it's like a refuge for like kids that are like bad. You know what I'm saying? Right? And so I don't know if like younger back in the day, man, we would go on these things, and they'll like make us go to church and but outside of that we doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So but I played a guy, you know what I'm saying, who still has his like, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, like, I still got my demons, I still got, still working on myself, like just all these ills and you know what I'm saying, these things that I think like secular people like go through. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's me, you know what I'm saying, in front of them, trying to get them to come closer to Jesus.
You about to lead these niggas all wrong,
man. I said, all
my
right,
bad,
man.
love. So it was funny. I just read an article that was written about Above the Rim.
Okay.
So you gonna kind of be like Leon,
man,
nigga who like, yeah, mentoring the, yeah, but I got to deal with my own shit.
Man, be out there hooping against nobody, man. Slapping that backboard.
Are you satisfied? I'm like,
yeah,
oh, man.
Yeah.
They said that man hooped he was in corduroys and a long sleeve, giving buckets.
That boy was hooping, man. Man. But boy, hey man, shout out to Leon, bro, because whenever I see him, I'm always like, he's just one of the few actors that got one name.
Right.
Who else you know?
As an actor? I don't
just
know.
one name.
I only know a few one name people like Seal.
You know what I'm saying?
So it ain't too many.
He was just in not to get off topic, but he appeared in because The Shy just started
oh, I did.
The Shy just started.
Somebody was watching, I seen that like Leon.
Yeah. He was Rob's dad, Amon Shumpert.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's hooping in the league. So he acted now, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so he's Amon Shumpert dad. And also what's his name's lawyer? Oh my gosh. What's his name? He's a singer, but he's an actor and he plays in Them. If you watch the new season of Them,
I haven't. Oh, you talking?
Boy, it's on Prime, right?
Oh, you talking about Luke James?
Luke James, bruh. Yeah. Watch that.
No, it's on my list. Them is on my list.
He's gonna get some consideration.
Yeah.
After you watch the role he plays in Them, like season 2, bruh, you're gonna be like, dang, this dude nice with it, man. Yeah, for sure.
It's on my list.
He's nice. Yeah.
It's on my list. Yeah, man. But man, best of luck in that endeavor, and it's just the, constant creativity. And that's what makes somebody an artist. Like, now I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. I'm trying to create art. May have a home base in music, but that base has just helped you be able to broaden out and reach new places, man. I know we on a little bit of a time crunch, making sure we
Oh yeah, we good right now, man.
Okay.
We good.
He said, "Fuck that basketball practice."
No, I ain't that, man. So the practice start it's 8:00 it wouldn't start, but it's all the way out to Sap Brothers, bro. So it take a minute.
Oh, okay.
But he get out of track practice at 7, which is over at Blackburn.
Oh, okay, right over there.
So yeah, so you know what I'm saying. So I got time, man.
Yeah,
you know what
man.
I mean, get out there and get him out there, trying to get him right, man.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying, get his game right.
Train him up, man.
Yeah,
train him up.
Mm-hmm.
How old is he?
He's 14 now.
14, gotcha.
14. So he's an 8th grader going into his freshman year.
Okay.
Now,
Oh yeah,
he'll be going to Central.
Get his mind right, because now this that transition.
Yeah,
it's gonna make a break. That transition high school is something mean.
man.
Can be. It was cool, but it can be something mean.
I mean, like if you're not sure, you know what I'm saying, some things about yourself, yeah, man, like it's gonna change. It's gonna change you almost immediately. Well, after your freshman year, it's gonna change you because you're gonna experience some things your freshman year, things that you like crave, some things that you ain't get enough of, some things that you don't want to be like. You know, things change. People come back a whole new somebody, man.
Who is
you like,
this?
bruh, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Come back talking about I let my nuts hang. Well,
yeah. So
in what direction, son? What direction?
Yeah, and man, focus on them. You know, having his head right. Focus on them books. And you know, like training. Like you gotta want it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, high school, mini college, it just gets you prepared. You get to kind of start to make decisions about what you really want to get into.
Yeah.
Before you get ultimate freedom to decide what you really want to get into. So you get to read them, and it ain't your first rodeo, so you get to steer them and help guide the wheel. You don't get to grab it, but just nudge that wheel, like go this way. So.
Yeah, I mean, you still got to you can't just let the kid free roam. You just can't. And in these days, like parenting is always like the ways parenting like is a topic these days, right? People got their ways of then and then their ways of now, and there is a line, right? But at the end of the day, you still have to like push your kids, tell them what they're doing, right? As long as your intentions, right? Me, I'm not one of those like sports parents, right? That's like making them hate this stuff or tired of it, or you know what I'm saying? For me, I know how much like just being able to, right, having basic fundamentals will take you, even if you don't even take this like to the next level, right? You know what I mean? Just having just basic like,
work ethic,
knowing teamwork, knowing how to push yourself, right? Like pushing yourself due to you're gassed, right? Like knowing what that feels like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I want my daughter to to feel, right? Like know what it feels like to like have nothing left in you, you know what I'm saying? And then decide if that's what you want to, like if that's where you want to take yourself, you know what I'm saying? But at least you know what I mean?
And then decide if you still got some more in you.
If you got some more in you, right? Facts.
Like, do you like that feeling? Because if you like that feeling, you need to be in some competitive in general. They don't even have to be sports, but you need to be in a field where you can give it your all. When you give it your all, you got some more to go.
Yeah, man. So not only for basketball, but like, bro, I laced up the cleats for the first time on Sunday. Probably in like a year, because Grayson, when he was going to his senior year, I'll get out there with him, and again, Riley said, hey, I want to be there. All right, cool. So me and his brother get out there with him on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? He receiver, defensive back. You know what I'm saying? So, out there running.
He ain't call me.
Out there, huh?
They ain't call me. Look, I may be fat, but look, don't think these feet don't work.
I'm trying to let
hands,
I'm putting it out there, let you know, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So what's going on? And
especially with the training, I get them right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So I'm gonna tap in with you though. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That's the fun stuff. That's the fun stuff. I like the youngest. They don't know because they think they know. I'm like, no, watch this. Boom.
Watch this.
I had the dude. He was my cousin-in-law was dating a little football player. I think he was like #1 receiver in the state.
Oh.
We was in the house. I'm like, hey, let me see. I'm like, huh? I got up on him like I was gonna jam him. I didn't jam him. I'm like, look at you dancing. You ain't went nowhere.
You're right. You right here.
Make a decision.
Yeah.
And how he was like, what you mean? Like you ain't. I'm like, I don't gotta touch you. I got you thinking already. So you done for.
Right. You ain't even thinking
you ain't
about
went nowhere.
What you doing no more.
You trying to wait on what I'm doing.
Right.
You on offense. Be offensive.
Right. Here already anticipating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You trying to play defense, son. You gotta play offense. You on offense. Get to it.
Yeah.
But it's those little things like teaching, getting in their head quick and getting in their head to do the right thing, like learning what to do, how to do, and how to enforce your will.
Yeah.
And people got to learn to enforce their will.
Yeah.
You got to know what you up against to do that.
Yeah.
But enforce your will. That'll take you a long way.
Yeah. It's an
long way, man.
It's an aggressive sport, man. You gotta be aggressive. You know what I mean? And, man, they start conditioning. They doing like 4 days a week.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, gotta get in there. Yeah. You know how it is, bro. If you ain't there in the summer, man, you ain't there on the depth chart.
Yeah, no. I don't even know how I did what I did. I'm gonna have to leave. I'm like, nah, I'm struggling with this little workout class I got.
Yeah.
Being like, God dang, this nigga ain't even nowhere near how well I was. He whooping my ass out here.
Yeah.
Ain't got that stamina like that. I still can sprint though.
Yeah.
My fat ass can sprint still.
I feel like it, man.
I'll pull something though.
I pull something.
Yeah, but I can still get out there.
They tried to get me to do the coaches relay because, all right, so both my kids, Jazz and Riley, they doing summer track right now. So you got Junior Olympics this week, and so they was at the track meet last week, and they had the coaches relay. And
Oh man.
my son was trying to get me out there. I was like, no.
We ain't stressed. I might be good. I just finished class, so I could get out there because I know I at least got something built up. I just finished 8 weeks of training, so I'm cool. But
Man, I wasn't ready, man.
yeah,
Like, you can't just tell me out of nowhere.
Yeah.
All right, I had on Air Maxes, bro.
oh no.
Yeah, I would need the spikes. I would need to have on my cloud joints, man, to get warmed up.
Oh yeah. Nah, they setting you up for they setting you up for a meme.
Yep. They ain't about to be me, bro.
No. All good, man. So everything that's in motion, man. Anything else coming up next for Marcey Yates, for Dilla Kids, or for CULXR House?
Man, so yeah, I'm working on a new project that I am just like in the final stages of, you know what I'm saying? And so probably at the end of the summer, you guys will start seeing life of that. But probably pretty soon, you'll hear a single, you know what I'm saying? But also, like, I'm gonna introduce a couple of songs when we perform too.
Gotcha.
So I mean, man, the cool thing about doing festivals, man, is
You
that
get to just do stuff.
get to go in that bag, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got
Especially when you not the headliner, people don't know like that's freedom.
yeah, it's freedom, man, freedom. So yeah, so I'm gonna introduce some new joints, man, some classic joints. But yeah, man. So that creating the content, but wearing my construction hat, bro, because we gonna be breaking ground later this year. On these new developments at the CULXR House, man. So really excited about that. Really excited about the new music though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For sure, man. Well, we are glad that you're doing what you're doing, being a beacon of light for the folks. Folks don't got to see the dark days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Right.
I think sometimes you got to let them know, like, nigga, this shit ain't been peaches and cream. Just because you see this don't mean it ain't been, you know what I'm saying? So just,
man.
But it shows in the work. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know who had it in the work. Because you're going to get it regardless. So we definitely appreciate you. Make sure y'all catch us on that stage. This should be out the day, so bring your ass to Kansas.
Yeah.
But we gonna be out there at CULXR Fest. A lot of things happening this summer. Hopefully, we get back on Afro Fest.
Yeah. Oh, we are.
Yeah.
We back.
I'm gonna be there earlier too.
Yeah, I forgot to say that. We back.
We back on Afro Fest.
Yeah, we back, bro.
Listen, Afro Fest.
Let's go. Come on.
I guess you're gonna see me twice at Afro Fest. I might do outfit change. I'm gonna put on some Nigerian shit for the, you know what I'm saying, then do on American stuff.
Yeah, but everything. And also, no, that's that, man, because Joy Fest gonna be passed by then, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, we doing the after. You working after party, ain't you?
Are we doing it?
Yeah, we at the CULXR House.
I ain't got confirmation like that.
I need to know. Yeah, you are for sure.
Shit, that's a long day for me.
Just confirmed. It was confirmed today. I was like, damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, I'm at the after party. Tired as shit looking at y'all.
Yeah.
When you start hearing Corinne Bailey Ray, that means it's time to go.
Yo.
I'm finna close up.
Gotta get out.
That's my girl though.
Yeah.
I sure gotta go see her one of these days.
She nice.
Yeah.
She nice. Yeah.
Her and Leanne LaHavis. And Teneriel. Let me get my dark skinned girlfriend in there too. Teneriel.
Okay. I'm not
You ain't
sure
familiar. Listen, I'm gonna keep that one close.
Yeah. Oh, also though, man, it's something right. I ain't gonna talk about it, man. But we got something coming up though, like in the fall though, man. You know what I'm saying? Something big in the fall. You know about it, man. Your guy Ness know about it.
Yep, hold it.
Saying so, it's coming though.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
This fall, or we going?
That's just fall.
We going this fall?
It's this fall.
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
We getting to it.
Yep.
Man, we definitely appreciate you coming by, bro, giving us the update. Make sure y'all tap in with Marcey Yates. Where can they find you at?
Every streaming platform, and on all your social media, Marcey Yates, MarceyYates. Yeah.
And where can they get to the CULXR House?
CULXR.house. That's all you gotta put in your browser. CULXR, House. Same on all platforms as well too. So yeah, man. Thanks for having me though, bro. It's always cool, you know what I'm saying, catching up with you. You my dog.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying, seeing the progression, man, all the episodes, man. Just everything is just looking, you know what I'm saying, just right, bro. So proud of you, man.
Appreciate
you know what I mean,
bro.
holding it down. And shout out to Johnny too. I see him doing other ventures and things, and you know, like adding to his attributes and stuff like that. So shout outs, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see you too.
Yes, sir, man.
Yep.
We gotta it's about keep going up,
keep
man.
Going, yeah, for sure.
Y'all, we appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned with us and follow us. We at Streets A&R. That's Streets AANDR. We on everything but Apple. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow, comment, tell a friend, man. We appreciate y'all. A lot of things coming up, man. We got DJ events. We got some cool ass shit coming. Even where we at, and y'all don't even know where we at.
Yeah.
But just stay tuned and stay locked in, man. We appreciate y'all, man. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it. Thank you again, Marcey, man. And we out.
Peace.
The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.